Well, I've got a little bit of research to do on this MOTO GUZZI. I just came over to a fella's house to look at this thing. And can you fire that up one more time?
Yeah, should be a good time to see if it does it again. The only thing I get confused at is just a choke.
No, that's a compression release.
Okay.
Is that fuel on?
Yeah, I just turned it on.
Okay.
Now let me pull up. Uh-oh, I seen that battery.
Yeah. Matt, keep it running. Is this a neutral? Got a decent set of aluminum wheels on it.
Mm-hmm. I think it's clean up, make somebody a good bike if they're mechanically inclined.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of work. Finding those side covers will be almost impossible.
I may have them. I got a hold of the guy.
I'll probably have to have a seat redone for it because I know that seat.
I've got a
not the
meeting
right
tomorrow. And he said he ain't promising me nothing, but he said he might know where the saddlebags,
Yeah.
side plates, and a fairing that went on it. And I said,
I'm wondering if that fairing would have picked up one in the 140.
I'm wondering that too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Because it would have been about that. That was a 70s fairing.
Look here.
Yeah.
Just about where those would have went to.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because the only other one...
Wonder if them miles are right.
The only other one is this one.
You know what? I bet this is a police bike. Or was.
It says emergency.
Yeah. That would have been the...
Which if so, that's going to be totally freaking cool. Does that mean it's got the hopped up motor in it?
No, they're usually just the same motor, but they are... they're automatics.
So I need to look for a saddlebag.
And they are impossible to find parts for. So.
And a fairing with lights in it.
Yeah.
And you know, the funny thing is, this guy never threw nothing away.
Yeah.
I mean, he had parts from 1963 he never threw away.
I can't believe the old tires are still holding there.
I know.
Those are probably the original tires on this thing.
I bet they are too. I couldn't believe I put gas in it. First thing I done was I checked it and the tank was dry. I looked at the carburetors, they was dry.
Yeah.
I took tops off of them and put a little bit of oil in the slides and put them back together.
Well, those are Del Oros on there. Those are good carbs.
And put them back on and turned it over about 4 times and bam, it just hit right off. It's got a lawnmower battery in it.
Yeah.
Of all things, it's got a riding lawnmower battery.
Well, I'm definitely interested in it.
I'd never get rid of it, but you know what? It's still in the back of my mind.
Well,
now, if this thing ever does stick open,
here's the thing: you're gonna have to go through those carbs. It's got a bad miss in it. It's running on one cylinder. It's probably starting to run on the other cylinder, but the carbs need cleaned.
And with getting that trike, I think that's the whole answer right there.
Yeah, I mean, that trike he's bringing to you, that motor is, I mean, it's absolutely been rebuilt, crankshaft and all.
Cool.
They did the bottom end and everything in it. I mean,
Only thing I got to make sure is if he can come up with something. I don't care what kind of a title. Just a
Yeah, he's got a couple of Harley titles.
Huh?
I was gonna videotape this bug for him too while I was over here.
It's nice to me. I like it in here.
Oh, is there an inside light?
Tight heck, huh? Try now.
Yep. Well, the wiring looks good in this old bug. I'm hoping that.
Everything looked pretty good. Pull that up and the hand looks nice and
Yeah.
solid. And the glove box was just dry rot
Yeah.
to pieces.
Those never make it.
No, there was nothing left of it.
But
I looked for rot in all the normal places, like up in here. I thought I'd find it, and
yeah,
nothing.
somebody did some repair down here,
Yeah, I've seen that.
but that's typical. I was surprised the interior is as good as it is. Usually that's the first thing it goes.
I'm surprised it ain't been painted 6 times.
Smells like the southbound end of a northbound mule in there, though.
It's supposed to be a 1600 dual port.
Looks to be dual port. I have to get in there with a flashlight to see, but I mean, body's solid. New gaskets in the normal fender spots, and it'll be pretty good.
The floorboard.
He's already said he's hauling the damn thing to my house. I said, "What are you hauling it to my house for? I don't have enough fucking room out there." He's like, "'Cause you're the one painting it, so."
Yeah, I can't wait to see you put a badass paint job on it.
But if you when you get this trike ready to paint, it's going to take a little bit of. You'll need to go to Harbor Freight and buy a good flat file. You got an air compressor right here?
Yeah.
Get you a good flat file at Harbor Freight and some 36 grit paper, because we fiberglassed that whole body. It's a wooden body, but it's been fiberglassed over. And then it's got filler over that. So you just need to go over that thing with a flat file for about 2-3 hours, level it all up, and then if you'll call me, I'll come over and shoot primer on it for you.
Okay.
And then once it's primed, then you can sand it and call me, and I'll come back over and shoot paint on it for you. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I was.
I'll put the bug parts and stuff in here, all the screws and the pieces, and that way I didn't lose nothing.
I think I think it'll be a pretty good little bug. Boy, tire's seen better days.
Yeah, that was the one facing the fire. I'm just glad it didn't work on metal.
Yeah. Well, these had pretty heavy metal in them. 71 Super Beetle. Been nice if it had been the yellow one. Always liked the yellow Super Beetles. They were. It's a cool
You
yellow.
gonna go back color code matching, or
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on what the market is. When we get it finished, Dad's going to drive it,
I think these bright colors are in right
and
now.
then when Dad passes away, me or Val one will either take it or sell it.
Yeah.
So got the other fender over here. I see you've been welding some fender bolts back in. Is that what you was doing?
It was just like this when I got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done anything but scrape off some of the paint that was bolted
Yeah.
up.
Well, somebody beat on that fender a little bit.
That was up here
Yeah.
in the front, I believe.
Yeah. That's nothing. I'm body man.
I didn't do any body work on it
Yeah. But
except for scrape the paint off.
that, and I wanted to come look at this Guzzi one more time. I'll research this tonight.
I found
A lot of this stuff can be brought back.
I don't remember where I found him at.
I just don't know what that monstrosity is on the back of it. That's got to come off.
For a cart, they was pulling behind.
They probably must have been pulling a trailer or something with
If
it.
you look back here,
Yeah.
there's some holes
Yeah.
where like a ball would have went or something. And I don't know what to deal with this.
I don't know either, unless it was just support.
Unless it was two big, heavy-duty people on this thing.
Yeah.
I seen a Rebel going down the highway one time, and I swear, I wish I could have got pictures of it. There had to have been 900 pounds on that thing.
So this is Dave from Iron Blackbird Cycles, and this is the Guzzi. We're gonna see if we can't make a deal on this and see if we can't start restoring this thing. We seem to think it might have been one of the police models. If anybody knows, comment down below. It's got an automatic transmission in it, and it won't idle down enough to disengage the transmission, so we're gonna have to go through the carbs and some other stuff on this thing. But she'll start and run, so that's a good sign. Anyway, y'all make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later on.
I had to hook it up to the bike, and I'll roll up there with him.
He's gonna shit, ain't he?
You don't need a plywood or anything, do you? Good
No.
piece, sir. Grab that back wheel side, David.
Yeah, it's just a store-bought.
Somewhere.
Good deal.